Why hello there, and it's time for a channel update. And I know that I try to get these on in the start of the month, but better late than never. And essentially what I want to do is try and outlay something of a schedule for what's what it's intended to come up on the channel. I don't know if I'll be able to fulfill it, but here's hoping. Essentially what I want to do is host giveaways. I'll try and make them on a Tuesday every week. And there'll be Wi-Fi giveaways where I'm not sure what I'll put up each week. Try and see what demand there is for what the next giveaway is. I'll maybe put a vote on the end of each giveaway and then choose based on that. So I'll put a vote on. You guys can choose what you want the next giveaway to be next week, and that's what it'll be. And we'll just keep doing that for every Tuesday, and it'll be up for one day only, because it's something of a nightmare to try and be able to keep track of all over the place. But apart from that, I'm going to continue the Hideaways Pokemon League coverage. I'll try and have a video pretty much every day of Wi-Fi battle videos, and most of them will be the Hideaways League coverage. As you know, I'm actually the bug type gym leader over there, so if you want to take part in that, as always, there's plenty of information on my channel about how you can get over to the Hideaway, and you're all adults, you know how to use Facebook. I'm pretty sure you can find it anyway. Let's see, do I go for a Rock Blast against Victini? It's going to outspeed me and just go for the attack. Go into Armaldo. I'll try not to get too distracted by the game. Yep, there we go. So essentially with that being done, what I want to be able to do is actually build some team building guides. I'd love to create a resource of beginner friendly team building guides, especially for monotype team building. And so what I'm going to look to do is maybe cover the basics of Pokemon play, as well as team building theory, dare I call it theory. It's not that complicated. There is a lot to the game, of course, but it's not overly complex to be able to build teams. You can usually get started, and then from there it's all about playing and finding a style that suits you, and essentially just gaining experience, because so much of the game is experience in play. So once I have a set of guides available, what I'd like to be able to do then is proceed to taking submissions from subscribers. So essentially, if you have a Pokemon that you like to see covered and you maybe don't have sets or a team to build around it, I believe the first request I have is for Magmar. So the subscriber wants to see Magmar done, and I'll be able to put together a guide on Magmar as the very first one, and then obviously take requests for anything else that you guys want to see featured. Maybe try and find synergy with various other mons, maybe build a team around it, maybe try and find a quirky new set that you can use to surprise people on passerbys and Wi-Fi and so on with. And so yeah, I think that about sums it up. I also want to be covering maybe some League of Legends coverage. I want to do a Ultimate Bravery series. Ultimate Bravery, of course, where you take randomized builds created by RNG roles on a website, and simply apply them in game and see what happens. But for now, at least, I definitely want to keep going with the daily Pokemon content. I think that's what you guys seem to be most interested in, and I'll keep that going. I'll keep the giveaways going every Tuesday, and every day there'll be Wi-Fi battles going. And hopefully, here's hoping, knock on wood, here's hoping that I can actually get around to completing my first of the monotype team building guides at some point next week. Should have a few days off next week to be able to actually do that. And apart from that, there are no other real plans for the channel. Constantly trying to create Wi-Fi content, but as you know, I'm more of a hobbyist. I don't monetize videos, so it's all about having fun with some subscribers, and really about having just having a laugh with it all, really. I wonder if I can outspeed, go for a Mega Horn. Will I get the one-hit KO even though I'm burned? Should I just go for a Rock Slide instead? Do I swap into Scizor? You'll never see this one coming. There we go. Now, does Scizor outspeed? No, it doesn't. But I'm going to go for the knockoff anyway. Because screw this guy. If he goes for a Calm Mind, this will be a fantastic chance to go for a knockoff. There we go. 100%. Fantastic. So now my opponent's down to 2. He's got his Victini, that would be what I would go into, yeah. He's going to outspeed, he's going to be able to knock me down, but I don't want to swap into anything, do I? Do I want Shuckle to take this? And then I can keep Scizor to be able to bullet punch against that, but that's burned. I wonder if I go into Shuckle. No, I'll sack the Scizor. Sack the Scizor, go into Shuckle, set up Sticky Web. Sticky Web will slow down the Hoopa Unbound, and then I'll be able to take down Hoopa Unbound with the Mega Heracross. Here's hoping. At least that's the plan. Oh, and one actual request. Freaking red card. That's not the plan at all. I wanted this to be able to slow down Hoopa, not bring Hoopa into the freaking game. I'll drop a Toxic on it at least. I might actually be able to get Stealth Rocks up. Anyway, back to the request. Do you want to see Pokemon Showdown coverage? Do many of you play on Pokemon Showdown? Would you like to have challenge matches where we simply arrange private matches between myself and between you? Is that a thing? Do people here play Showdown? Or are we all Wi-Fi players? Go for the Stealth Rocks. No, absolutely get wrecked by the Hoopa. I wonder if I'm fast enough. Don't know if I'd be fast enough. I don't really think so. Let's see. Would it have anything that can hit Volcarona with? Probably not. Go for the Quiver Dance. Here's hoping I can outspeed on the next turn and be able to hit this thing back with a Fire Dance. Kind of wish I carried Bug Buzz on this thing. It's a bit of a shame that I don't really. I never really find many uses for Hidden Power Ground. I know that it's there to have something to hit Heatran and the like with, and those Steel and Rock types that always challenge your Bug team, but go for the Fiery Dance and see what happens. Yep, there we go. So I should be able to outspeed the Victini now, and even if I don't, if I lose Volcarona, I'm still going to outspeed quite handily with pretty much everything else. Yeah, we'll go for another Fiery Dance. Oh, huge crit. So that's his speed's gonna drop. No, special defense. His speed, his defense is down. Do I want to go straight into Heracross? I'll go for the Rock Slide. I'll play it safe. I'll get a free Rock Slide in as well. There we go. Of course, if he hits me again... No, there's the flinch. Well, commiserations to my opponent. That's pretty much sealed the deal. I would have to miss this Rock Slide for him to stay in it. Nope, so there's the game. So, thank you for watching, guys. As always, love to hear your feedback on the channel and what you want to see on the channel. Leave it in the message down below. And as always, you can hit us up over on the Hideaway Facebook group. I'll put the thing down there. We're active basically every night. You'll find me over there. You'll find that the bug gym is open, and if you see that, hit me up for a battle. Maybe you can get the first of 18 badges. Come challenge my bug gym. So see you later, guys. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.